Nature Boy 10th Planet, what's up, Nate? It's like wrestling like chess is an action win any matches. Yeah, hey man, that's great, dude. Super great advice. All right, hey, well, browser still does not like the browser. It may not like my computer. Well, I fixed my problem. What was your problem, man? What was your problem? If you guys wouldn't mind, let me know in the chat if you are not on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Who else? Everybody else. So if and as you can see now I've got this awful cough. It's like brutal. Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Twitch. My new computer working. Give me the feedback, guys. Let me know how it's going. I hope so. Anyway, I did want to talk a little bit about days, months. I trust that everybody out there in the broadcast and hopefully you are the star in your or a non-player character for you Gen Z people. So it rains, it pours. It's been monsoon season here. Decided that it wanted to be an indoor pool 2 times in the last month, which has been brutal. Like I know I've talked about maybe the first flood, but then the second flood, gallons of water in my basement, and it's really so I'm about to move. I'm like trying to figure this out. I was in wanting to move for some time, probably in the Fort Lauderdale area. If you guys know anybody, Jim, please let me know so that we can get set up out there. I want to talk about persistent. What's up? Hey, Will, appreciate it. Cooper Hanna says, I got a room for you, coach. A cat, 2 lizards, one's a bearded crested gecko, and a hermit crab. So I hope that I'm so sorry, dude. Miami, yeah, I'm trying, bro. I'm trying real hard. Either Hollywood or Fort Lauderdale, that's looking, but man, I'm also looking at Aventura. I do so much business with Grand. Ian. Brutal. In fact, it was the Florida Attractions Association. Somebody is having a problem connecting. If you guys can hear me, for everybody else, if you could just send me something in chat. I'm testing out back to my own computer because it doesn't seem to be doing as well as make sure I can you guys even hear me? I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. I sure hope so. It's testing it out. So I appreciate your patience, guys. Pro wrestler for the Catch Worlds. That's cool, man. That's at Wigan. It started out kind of farcical. It was like they tried to build what we're doing with, and then their worlds were like the guys that were coming to training camps, and they camp tournament thing outside their gym, which has really improved. I know that John Hathaway, who has come to our camps, has all you guys are on YouTube, Facebook. Please send me some in the chat. I gotta test it out. Anyway, not only did I have to go to Fort Myers, my wife and I, my wife is the CEO of 4 amusement parks and water parks and attractions and whatnot. Fix my flood, the second flood in my basement anniversary. Plus, then I got 3 kids I'm trying to take care of. My mom lives with us. Right? So, anyway, is that famous phrase that fatigue making it? I was having I was just having a rough time feeling overwhelmed, brutalized, and Instagram streaming better than YouTube. Jay Farrell wrestler, got you, coached by Marty for pro, venturing into catching, who is in the very wise wrestling coach. I've been very impressed from people out on Facebook or you guys helping me out with this. I looks like I'm sit off and use it instead of this one, which is a shame. It's a real shame because I like this computer is going to be the desktop computer again. So anyways, like this, man. And I'm gonna be totally real. And the thing is, because they were the theme was Ian, which happened about a year ago, and who is one of the most wounded warrior speakers, from the Wounded Warrior organization. Fantastic. Like you just got to hustle, especially in a recession. Doing podcast, trying to drum up business, and it's just been. I want to circle back to something that always life is this, and it's the title of Prevails when all else fails. I just like it because it rhymes. It's easy to remember. Persistence prevails. Stick. Phrase. It's got really good. Rough, and I haven't had to use that too much, but you gotta get back to basics. One of the things clearly when is that fatigue makes cowards all is about oh Keith, hey man, I could see thing sucks. I apologize for that. That I think that's where I was having, man. A couple times I was like about ready to just lose it. And you don't have impulse control. There's all kinds of problems with fatigue. So I always go and I make sure the next line is that I realize that I go back and I make sure that I'm actually getting enough rest. That's the very first second thing that I do is after rest, then I'm eating good. That just not eating like crap, right? Because stress does affect your immune system. You need when you are stressed out, meaning good rest and good food. All this tell you about that you didn't want to hear about when you me. I'm dealing with that because I got 3 kids and I'm trying to help them with some of anyway. I just want you guys to know, man, destroy in the last about week or so. I'm just at the end of my rope, trying to still do my hard workouts, still like down in the basement doing physical labor, still trying to meet the service that I really hold myself to that standard to deliver. Just wanted to let you guys know, right, that you can't I am going to open this up to questions because stream is not going to last that much longer. It's your patience. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Hopefully I won't waste your time the next time with this. Those I know all you guys on Instagram could get. So I bought this new computer. It's like a laptop forever. It'll be bigger, better. This thing sucks. Memory. Now, granted, I did buy it relatively. Sometimes you got to test things out yourself and see how it goes. This is not good. Please help me with my mission. Improve the lives of every man, woman, and child on earth through scientific wrestling. Whether I personally believe in my own life that sport, even more than combat sport, is the greatest. Catch folk style, its derivatives in grappling and MMA. All the greatest methods of personal. Last week, I do want um, I do want to give congratulations. Official. I am so excited. First, we're welcoming Enrico Sabadini. So you see him on Instagram. We our assistant coach out there. He's just in Italy. So congrats. Then we've got Matt Mullen, Opinion Hills, California. We've been going out to his gym officially at 15 as of this meeting, by the way. Castillo Rubio and his lady Noelle are both badasses and have been in the assistant coach search anyway. 15 affiliates for Scientific Wrestling. I'm proud, very excited to welcome all these new affiliates. We are currently working on guys, you know what that means though. Like I'm serious. I've devoted 20 years, taught thousands of people. If you're committed to the same, we will work with you. I would love to have you on the mission. Now we've got Jim, man, Windsor, Ontario, Canada, 15 of them. I can't rattle them all off. 2 in Arizona. It's like exciting. We're really blowing up. So I'd love to add you guys. You can start doing like hosting Scientific Wrestling tournaments, creating different opportunities. There's good money to be made in it that you actually could start generating a return on investment. Tara Miana. Well, it's you right now. Okay. Oops. Here we go. Place to go. You go there. That has the entire value stack. It tells you what. It's crazy. It's a ridiculous deal. You get 2 coach and catch. You get obviously the brand suite. You buy powered marketing platform for you guys. I just keep. And since then, I think I've added 3 or 4 things, maybe 3 price point that is very, very message me. I don't check the DMs, but I will go onto YouTube and check the DMs if you DM me. So that's one place. If you guys can help me, I'm absolutely fantastic. And that is, again, there is a statistic in the United States, and it basically says that 9 out of 10 small businesses fail. 9 out of 10 businesses fail in their first 10 years. Number 1 LLC, which is business coaches, authorized, licensed. I'm the guy to deliver Grant Cardone. Additionally, I've been an entrepreneur, as many of you know, 25 years, I guess now. I have my master's degree in finance for years, bought and sold multiple companies, yada, yada, yada. I mean, dude, I've made like 6 so that you literally can impact as you can wrestling. But with the coaching, It comes with the business coaching, AI powered advertising that companies are putting it out there. It does everything you have to do. And we will, this is part of the package. In fact, there's to put the leads in your CRM if you want leads in there, but we'll walk you through the whole thing. How do you actually start running ads? How do you then nurture those leads? And then it's going to be about, it's a combination of, and then number one coach, which is powered by 10X. And we'll get you all the information. Feedback. I will get this stream situation on every guy's. Any other questions before I go? Because I'm going to jump off here. Not doing as good as we could. And I want to. All right, guys. I appreciate you for showing up. As always, remember, persist when my schedule's cleared up.